Hey.
Hey y'all,
It's Steven.
and Bret, and this is our first 5 things back in a while.
In a long time, actually.
But today,
So today we're gonna do 5 favorite things of Universal Studios Orlando, Florida.
last week our friends got married. We decided to take a day trip to Universal Studios.
That's right, a day trip from New York City to Orlando and back again by Wednesday.
We did all of Universal Studios in less than 24 hours.
Well, we did Universal Studios in like 8 hours. When we were there.
We did Universal Studios. Let's just make sure we're really clear. Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. We
That's
did
right.
both parks.
That's right.
It was actually really easy to do that from New York in a day because it's like a 2.5 hour flight.
Yeah.
And all we brought was a backpack, rented a car for really cheap.
Really cheap.
Really cheap.
Like $40 cheap.
The car was cheap. Universal
$30
Studios, however,
It's
not so cheap. It was like $155 per person for the ticket. Plus, if you wanted to do the express passes, which we
Which
had
you
to
need
do,
to do.
especially in that time period,
Yeah.
it was like another $88 per person.
Yeah.
So that
But it
was a
was
lot
worth
of
it.
money, but it was worth it. It was fun. And we went straight from the airport into Universal, but Steven here had never been.
Yeah, I've never been to Universal. I don't know why I've never been. I probably because it's so expensive. My parents probably were like, "We're not going there."
Well, Disney's not that much cheaper, but there's a lot more to do.
Yeah.
Our 5 favorite things about our day trip to Universal, and I'm gonna let Steven start since it was his first time.
Number 5, The Mummy,
Why'd you like the Mummy?
because it was so interactive and it used like all of the elements of the experience and attractions there, like in a great way. There were when things would blow fire, it would get hot. The car ride was good. The simulation was good, and it was.
It was actually a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It was like an indoor roller coaster.
So it was like Indiana Jones in Disneyland. It was
Special
like kind of like
effects.
that, but like the jerky ride, but it was like a roller coaster, and there's just very, I don't know, I really like that kind of experience.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the only rides we rode where it wasn't just a projection screen.
Yeah.
The whole time.
I
Right?
really liked
Like
it.
it actually it was like the movie was alive. Number 4 is the Jurassic Park ride.
I love the Jurassic Park ride. I was gonna pick it higher. Okay, number 4, Jurassic Park.
Well, it can be higher.
No, I like the Jurassic Park ride was awesome. It was like the best water ride I think I've ever been on.
the best water ride.
Well, not the
you've ever
best,
been
but
on.
really good.
Better than Splash Mountain.
I love Splash Mountain, but Jurassic Park, I had no idea that it was gonna be like what it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't want to give anything away, but the drop at the end was so steep and so out of nowhere, and I just honestly had no idea that was gonna happen, and I loved it.
My biggest beef, the reason why I put Jurassic Park number 4 is that I feel like the concept is so good, the follow through is a little like meh, except
It's
for the drop.
good. It's good.
I just feel like the animatronics could be a little bit better.
Come on.
I feel like when the doors open, like "Welcome to Jurassic Park," there's like this brontosaurus head like hanging like this.
No.
Like,
It's
just-
exciting.
it could try-
feels
it
like
could
you're
try
really
a
in the
little
movie.
harder.
It feels like you're really in the movie.
Does
Come
it?
on. Yes.
Maybe I've just ridden it too much.
Now, number 3, Butterbeer.
Number 3, Butterbeer. Oh man, that's just good.
Good.
But you're not like a huge Harry Potter person.
I mean, I don't not like it, but I don't really know.
He didn't read all the books. He's not seen all the movies. But then what's hilarious is that we get there and we go through all the Harry Potter stuff, and I'm like, I'm a Hufflepuff, and my other friend's like, I'm a Hufflepuff too, and Steven's like, oh, well, I want to know what house I'm in. Like, maybe you should read the books. So then he immediately had to get on the Pottermore.com and be sorted. And what house are you in?
Hufflepuff.
Yay!
Woo! The Butterbeer was really fun and cool and like a nice refreshment. We actually did that. That was like the first thing we did when we got there. And honestly, it was awesome going down, but then it kind of made me sick because we went on a ride
Forbidden
after that.
Journey.
We went on the Forbidden Journey after that, and when I got off, Butterbeer was like,
I was like, isn't that an amazing ride? He's like, I was gonna throw up.
Yeah, it took me like a half hour to recover from it.
And I was like, oh, and I kind of wish we had had time to ride the ride again once your stomach settled. But then you loved
What was it? What
the
is it
Dragon
called?
Challenge.
The Dragon Challenge. It was awesome. So this is number 3. I would say like these things are the same. The Dragon Challenge was awesome.
But which side did we ride on?
We were on the red side.
Yeah.
We were on
And we were on the front row. It was
Front
definitely
row.
worth being on the front row.
Front row.
On the red side, the Dragon Challenge.
Yeah, you got to be in the front row.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Most roller coasters like that, you got to be in the front row because then you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Number 2, E.T.
You were so cute going through the ET ride.
I mean, honestly, the attraction itself is really
Dated.
but I've never seen it. I was never there. I loved the movie as a kid growing up, and it was really cool. I liked it a lot.
You were really cute walking through the queue.
It was really cool. You get to ride the bike. Like, it was fun. But then at the end, it kind of turns a little weird. It's kind of like it's a small world with a lot of ETs everywhere, sort of.
Yeah.
It just made me feel like a kid and made me really happy.
Okay, so number 1, Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley! Diagon Alley.
It's probably because it's like the newest thing to be built in theme parks in Orlando, but it's like Diagon Alley is done right. The detail is so cool.
I mean, I haven't read the books and I don't know much about it, but the detail is really
and then
take my word for it.
And you did Ollivander's wand shop.
The wand shop was so cool. The actor inside was awesome, and they helped this girl choose her wand.
Or the wand chose her.
The wand chose her, and he helped guide her in that process.
And then the ice cream place was really good.
The ice cream place was really good. I had buttercream and like salted caramel.
And I had strawberry peanut butter and chocolate raspberry on a cone. And Escape from Gringotts, the ride, which is like a roller coaster.
Ooh,
You
yeah, I
liked
like
that.
that. Yeah, I like that.
But getting to take the Hogwarts Express.
The Hogwarts Express was awesome.
So it's worth that like double park
magical
price because you kind of like show up. You're like, wow. We only had time to go one way on the Hogwarts Express, so we didn't go the other way.
Right.
Yeah. So we spent probably the most time in Diagon Alley. I could feel Steven's impulse to want to actually finish reading the books. Am I right? There was a moment where I saw it in your brain,
Did
and
you see
you could
it?
see you starting to go, oh, maybe I should finish reading the book.
But now I've already lived in the world, the wizarding world.
And then we turned around and came back to reality and did 2 shows.
Dun, 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 dun.
Have you ever been to Universal Studios? What is your favorite thing about Universal Studios? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give us a thumbs up, and check out some of our other videos. Keep watching.
Woo!